and all the world go free? What's the answer? No. There's a cross for everyone, and there's a cross for me. So that cross that he bared, it is indicative of the crosses we're going to have to bear in this life. Watch this now. Jesus is now going down this road. The road in the Latin, here's a Latin word, this is a school word, all right? This word is called the Via Dolorosa. That's Latin for the sorrowful way or the way of suffering. That road between Pontius Pilate's house and Mount Calvary, 650 yards or a quarter of a mile, is called the Via Dolorosa. And this is the way he walked, suffering while he's on his way to die. And mentally, us humanly, we can't even fathom that. How am I going? I'm suffering and I know I'm about to die. How do I arrive at it is finished? I'm glad you asked me. This would mean that Jesus had to be delivered over to the Roman authorities. And beginning at Pontius Pilate's palace, and the distance between Calvary and Golgotha, as I said, 650 yards. We got to remember, Jesus is carrying the cross across his shoulder. And the weight, watch this, the weight of the cross is between 80 and 110 pounds. Jesus' physical stature is no more at this time 125 pounds. He's carrying something that's almost his total body weight on his back. And he's walking uphill. And he also, watch this, had lost a lot of blood and fluid from his frequent beatings and bleedings. Sometimes in this life, while you're suffering, you're going to lose some blood, sweat, and tears. Am I talking to somebody here? Sometimes in this life, you're going to lose some stuff while you suffer. And I'm so glad that he is the one that can rectify my suffering. It was only through the help of a black man named Simon of Cyrene. How do I know he's black? Because his name is Simon of Cyrene. That word Cyrene is a place in Egypt called Cyrenia. And Egypt is where? In Africa. So black men are good for something. It's all right to smile in church. It really is. Simon of Cyrene helped Jesus make it all the way up to Calvary because he had been beaten so bad and he almost did not look like he was a human being anymore. While Jesus is being nailed to that same cross that he carried halfway, and Simon of Cyrene took the cross